Hey coin lovers and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where history meets hidden wealth. If you've got a jar full of old pennies lying around, you might just be sitting on a mini gold mine, especially if one of those coins is the 1979 D Lincoln cent. Yep, that little copper coin could be worth more than just pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1979 D Lincoln penny, its rich history, how to spot valuable errors, and what collectors are paying for it in today's coin market. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover some serious value. And before we jump in, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video that could put money in your pocket. Section 1. Origin and History of the 1979 D penny. The Lincoln cent, one of the most iconic coins in American history, has been minted since 1909. Honoring President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. But in 1979, something special happened. The Denver Mint, symbolized by the small d beneath the date on the front of the coin, struck millions of pennies, but not all of them were created equal. The 1979 D penny was made during a time of transition in the U.S. economy. Inflation was rising, the cost of minting coins was increasing, and copper, the main metal used in pennies, was getting expensive. These coins are composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which makes them heavier and redder in tone compared to pennies minted after 1982. Why does this matter? Because copper alone gives these coins intrinsic value above face value. Yes, even your everyday 1979 D penny is worth more than just 1 cent in melt value. Section 2. Value in today's market. So what is a 1979 D penny really worth today? Let's break it down. In circulated condition, like the kind you'd find in your change, a 1979 D penny can be worth around 5 cents to 10 cents. That might not sound exciting, but hold on. If your coin is in better shape, say, lightly circulated or even mint state, the value jumps. A beautiful uncirculated 1979 D penny with that shiny red luster can go for 25 cents to 55 cents or more, depending on the grade and demand. And here's where it gets interesting: coins graded MS65 or higher, which means they're in almost perfect condition, have sold for $5 to $15 each. Not bad for a penny, right? But wait, there's more. Section 3. Rare errors to watch for. Some of the most valuable 1979 D Lincoln pennies are the ones with errors. These rare mistakes made at the mint can send the value of a simple penny soaring into the hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. Let's take a look at some of the most sought after errors. 1. Double die errors, DDR or DDO. A double die error happens when the coin design is stamped twice slightly off, leading to doubling on the letters or numbers. If you spot doubling on Lincoln's I, Liberty, or the date jackpot, these coins can fetch $50 to over $500 depending on the strength of the doubling and the condition. 2. Off-center strikes. If your 1979 D penny looks like it's been punched wrong and part of the design is missing or off the edge, that's an off-center strike. Coins that are 5% to 10% off-center can be worth around $10 to $30. But if it's 50% or more and still shows the full date and mint mark, you're looking at $100 or more. 3. BIE error. A neat little error known as the BIE variety happens when a die break occurs between the letters B and E in Liberty, making it look like there's an extra I. Collectors love these and they often sell for $5 to $20 depending on the clarity. 4. Broad strikes and clipped planchets. These are rarer, but if you have a penny with a distorted shape or a curved slice missing from the edge, you could be holding a coin worth $50 to $150 or more. Section 4. Grading and selling tips. Alright, so now you know what to look for, but how do you really know what your coin is worth? The value of your 1979 D penny depends on several factors. Condition: the better, the more valuable. Color: red mint luster is the most valuable. Rarity: unique errors are key. Demand: how many collectors are looking for it. It's a smart move to get your coin professionally graded by companies like PCGS or NGC if you believe it's in mint state or has a valuable error. This gives buyers confidence and boosts your resale value. And where should you sell it? You can list your 1979 D penny on eBay, Etsy, coin collector forums, or take it to a local coin dealer. Make sure to upload clear, close-up photos of both sides of the coin, especially the error or min-mark area. Section 5. Market Trends and Future Value. Here's the exciting part. With copper prices going up and coin collecting getting more popular every year, even common date pennies like the 1979 D are gaining value. Some experts believe that well-preserved or error varieties could double or triple in price over the next decade. So, next time you're digging through your change jar or going through Grandpa's old coin collection, keep your eyes peeled for that little 1979 D cent. What looks like a regular penny might actually be a tiny piece of hidden treasure. If you made it this far, you're officially a coin treasure hunter. What do you think? Do you have any 1979 D pennies in your collection? Drop a comment below, tell us what you found, ask questions, or just say hi. We love hearing from our community. And don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, hit that subscribe button for more awesome coin videos, and share this with a friend who might be sitting on a valuable penny without even knowing it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting, and may your next coin be worth a fortune. Next, rare 1 cent 1995 D Liberty Lincoln. Now, we have an extraordinary find to discuss, the 1995 D Lincoln 1 cent Liberty coin. You might think it's just another penny, but this coin has a remarkable history, hidden rarities, and even claims of a value reaching up to $48 million. Could you be holding one of the rarest pennies in the world? Let's dive into its story, its worth, and how you can check if you own a fortune. Chapter number 1. The history of the 1995 D Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American coinage since 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was designed by Victor David Brenner, featuring President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1995 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark under the date. That year, the Denver Mint produced a staggering 7,128,560,000 pennies, making it one of the most common Lincoln cents. However, hidden among these billions of coins are some extremely valuable rarities. So, what makes the 1995 D Lincoln cent so special? Let's find out. Chapter number 2. Unique features of the 1995 D Lincoln cent. Material composition. The 1995 D Lincoln cent is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, weighing 2.5 grams. Features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The motto, "I in God we trust," is inscribed above Lincoln's head, with liberty to the left and the year 1995 on the right, just above the D mint mark. Displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. You can even see a tiny image of Lincoln seated inside the memorial if you look closely. Despite being a common coin, certain error varieties of the 1995 D Lincoln cent make them highly valuable. Chapter number 3. Valuable errors and varieties in the 1995 D Lincoln cent. Some 1995 D pennies are incredibly valuable due to minting errors. Let's explore some of the most sought-after errors. A. 1995 D double die obverse DDO. The most famous error found in the 1995 D penny is the double die obverse DDO. Look closely at the words "I in God we trust" and "liberty." A doubling effect can be seen. While the Philadelphia Mint produced a more famous DDO in 1995, some Denver minted examples have been discovered, making them ultra rare. B. Off-center strikes. Some 1995 D cents were struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing. A 50% off. Center strike with a visible date and mint mark can sell for $500. $1 500.C. Broad struck error. This occurs when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, making it appear wider and flatter. These coins can be worth $150 to $700, depending on the condition. D. Clipped planchet. Some 1995 D pennies have a portion of their edges missing due to a misfed planchet. These can sell for $50 to $300, depending on the size of the clip. Chapter number 4. How much is the 1995 D Lincoln cent worth today? Standard circulated value. A regular 1995 D penny in circulated condition is worth face value 1 cent. A lightly worn coin may sell for 5 cents to $0.25. Mint state uncirculated value. MS 65 red, $5 $10. MS 67 red, $50 $150. MS 68 red extremely rare, $2,500 $4,000C. Record-breaking auction sales. A perfect MS 69 red example could fetch over $10,000. The highest recorded sale of a 1995 D Lincoln cent was around $6,500 for an MS 68 plus RD example. D. The mysterious $48 million valuation claim. Some sources online have claimed that a 1995 D penny is worth $48 million. However, no verified auction has ever reached this amount. It's likely a hoax or misinformation. That being said, if you discover a new, unknown mint error, your coin could be worth thousands or even millions in the future. Chapter number 5. How to check if you have a valuable 1995 D penny. To determine if your 1995 D penny is valuable. 1. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling in I Am God We Trust or Liberty. 2. Weigh your coin. A normal penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's heavier, it could be a rare transitional error. 3. Look for luster and color. A bright red, untouched penny is worth more than a brown, circulated 1.4. Get it graded. If you believe you have a valuable coin, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. The 1995 D Lincoln cent may seem like just another penny, but as we've seen, some rare varieties can be worth a fortune. Have you checked your pocket change recently? You never know, you might just have a rare and valuable 1995 D penny hiding in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And let us know in the comments what's the rarest coin you've ever found. Until next time, happy collecting!